my God Tarot, and this is your Someone Secretly Wishes You Knew This tarot card reading. Let's have a look at the who of it all with the astrology reading cards and then get into a tarot spread. And if you'd like your own personal reading, please check out the description. There's a link to my website. And here we go. Alright, your first card is, Sagittarius. Hey. So the energy imbues power, superior confidence, and enthusiasm with faith, good fortune, and authority. Sagittarius energy, very optimistic, very wise. I'll say wise because they seek knowledge, they seek wisdom. So they become the wisdom that they seek. Also, they like first-hand information, so they'll go on adventures and stuff like that. But, whoa, excuse me, I had ginger ale. But yeah, free-spirited person. Then we have Virgo energy, and this energy around you is dutiful, hesitant, and humble, with a discriminating, diligent, and painstaking air. Well, would you look at that? Two mutable signs. So Virgo is a very helpful sign, typically, and they're a sign of service and individuality. Not individuality, more like solo-ness, like only childness, like, you know, the virgin. Also, they're very private, very conservative, very practical, very logical, and also very critical because they're perfectionists. And finally, we have Cancer, and this energy is emotional, sensitive, caring, and loving. Also creative, I should say creative. It may concern family, a mother, or a child, because Cancer is, of course, ruled by the moon, and that's a very feminine and maternal sign. Damn, that ginger ale really bites back. Right, so this person that we're talking about, they secretly wish you knew something. We're about to find out what it is, because this it feels more somber, you know, feels non-diabolical, but I don't want to jinx it. Let's just head right into this tarot spread. I'm using the Light Seers tarot deck, and let's have a look at what they secretly wish you knew. So this person, there's something new that came into this person's life, potentially an opportunity. It could be money, it could be something regarding their health, something new coming up. And okay, so that's a good place to start. It's a new item it's a new subject. It's a new situation, okay? Ground zero, I should say. Right? The next card we have here is the Knight of Cups. Oh, so this is, you know, whenever I get the Knight of Cups, it's somebody who is knowing what they're getting into, which means they have experience with you. This might be an ex. Okay, they wish you knew something about this. Okay, there's a new opportunity here. There's an ex here with a romantic gesture here, but this is in reverse. So we kind of have to figure out why the intentions of making a romantic gesture or a loving gesture are in reverse. So some people, this person, they secretly wish you knew that there's an opportunity with the ex. There's an opportunity with a romantic love interest of some sorts, but there's a catch to it. And I kind of want to know what that is. We have the Four of Wands. Okay, so that could be, this person could be somewhat mature and in a serious situationship. They may be bound to another person. Four of Wands is, of course, the Twin Flames card. Twin Flames, soulmate connection. But this card is in reverse. New opportunity here. Romantic gesture, Twin Flames energy. Okay, this person might be on to something. New opportunity there. Okay. This is really strange. Okay, so okay. Some of you guys see a potential new opportunity with someone, and some of this information, and this Sagittarius, Virgo, Cancer person, they may not have let you know that they're connected to someone. They may be making like mixed messages of interest, but there's this really strong connection or strong emotional feeling that is being displayed here with the Knight of Cups. It's very intentional. And then the Four of Wands represents that Twin Flames card, but it's also representative of marriage. And the Knight is kind of like that married partner. I always go like, when it's in reverse, I'm like, you're a divorcee, you're separated and you're trying to have another chance. or you guys broke up in the past, or maybe you botched your first opportunity to be together. It feels like somebody who's more experienced with you than just like, oh, I just met you and, you know, let's give it a whirl. It's like, no, we already have a pre-established connection, but this is a new scenario. Four of Wands, twin flame, there's a tie. This person may have been a runner in the twin flame scenario. There's somebody who realizes that you're twin flame connected, and then the other person feels the energy, but they don't understand it. They run away. It feels like this person is, at some point, maybe they were a runner. See, we're getting positive cards here. We're getting twin flames is usually a very good sign. Now we have the Six of Wands now, and this is an energy of victory, of being triumphant. So some of you guys, again, you're like thinking, oh, this was a twin flame. I always thought our connection was stronger, and this feels like a triumphant validation of that intuitive perception. With the Three of Wands, interesting there. The curiosity of it all is interesting when it comes to this card. But we have two wands at the end of this, so it's inspired with like action. So this person is going to take action eventually. I think they need some sort of validation. But yeah, Ace of Pentacles is like a new opportunity. So I just kind of wonder what triggered this new opportunity, you know? But I think something happens, something tangible happens. Maybe a life event happens and this person sees themselves, and possibly this is why it's in reverse, the Knight of Cups, is that they come to you maybe when they're heavy-hearted, maybe a new opportunity. Sometimes, you know, a negative thing has happened, or something interesting. Like, let's say you had not necessarily a breakup, or maybe you moved, maybe you lost your job, an unexpected life event. Sometimes that precedes a new opportunity, right? And that may have this person reevaluating the past. As a ripple effect. Then we have this twin flame connection being brought up again. We have this victory. It's like it feels like one of these, like, your ex wishes they could come back. Like, they wish they could come back, but they might not. There's something about this being in reverse. It's like taking away from the action of it. Like, it's good. The Knight of Cups is good. Hey, you're coming towards me with a romantic like a romantic feelings or loving feelings. You're going to make a loving gesture. This is positive. We have the Triumph card of Six of Wands. We have the twin flames energy. This is positive. This is a connection. This is like marriage. This is like coming together and feeling good about it. But these cards are in reverse, so it's almost like it's either delayed, there's a catch to it, there's something about it that may be ill-timed. That victory is a victory, though. And that Three of Wands is about exploring and being curious and heading to new ground. So it might be a very spontaneous thing that has happened. Ooh, like I said, death, rebirth. This is what precedes the new beginning. There may be, again, a death in their life, or something that just come to an end. Maybe even something that has betrayed them. Maybe if they had a job and then they were loyal to it and they lost it, or just something they put a lot of heart and soul into, or they felt some sort of loyal ties or dedication to it coming to an end, and this person seeing the new opportunity by revisiting, I guess, the past. I guess on some levels, going backwards is not going forwards, but maybe that's why it's in reverse. But I feel like this is overall a victory. Maybe even a victory is in validation for you, based on your intuition. This person being your twin flame. Maybe this is the lesson of this person can go through hard times, and then whoever they can turn to is really the true people in their life, in their lives. Oh, look at that. Can't even avoid the Six of Swords. This person had a hard time moving on and moving forward. They had troubles. Remember, they thought that things would be better once they moved past you, but things got worse. Waters got tumultuous. Their emotions became more unstable. This person had to, oh no, it's a mess without you. This person went out into the trenches faking that everything was fine, and this is why this might be a shocker to you, because you may think they're thriving or whatever, but things, Seven of Swords, having to pretend to be something that you're not for a long time is also very draining. It's hard to move on when you're not being authentic, when you're not moving in a direction that brings you peace. You know, I feel like this person has had challenges, and that's what has them all worn out and drained. Maybe that's why that romantic gesture is like, or that loving gesture is like made, and you're like, oh my god, you telling me that you miss me and all this is great. But it's like, it's only happening because they're going through something else and they're looking for survival. Yep, 3 of Cups, the whole reunion idea of it, coming together in friendship, coming together to celebrate. They, yeah, it might be celebratory, coming together and reuniting. Other people might be invested in this relationship. You know, possibly this person has something to do with secretly wishing you knew this, because this 3-way situation may involve a third party, a friend, a mutual friend, and they may secretly wish you knew this too. So, yeah, there's an opportunity here with this person. I think they are itching to come back, but might be looking for their time to make it a little bit more subtle. You know, like I said, with Virgo energy, with Sagittarius energy, they'll make the effort. They'll journey out. Cancer, they'll be in their feelings, so you have to watch for that and make sure that they're being sincere with you and their intentions towards you, rather than recoiling in their devastation of other events and coming towards you for that. Virgo, definitely very orchestrative and pull at your heartstrings type person. So watch that, very calculated, but also when they need help, they'll go to the people that they can trust the most. So that might be you. You might be up. And yeah, so that's what they secretly wish you knew. They want to come up in there. They want to get up back in there and get a nice warm bear hug from you and be safe again and not be on these rigid waters trying to survive and act like everything's okay. They want to be safe. They want to be with you. Alright, so there it is. That's your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Please leave a comment, share the video, and if you'd like your own personal reading, please check out the description. There's a link to my website as well as a link to my Etsy shop. And yeah, thank you so much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.